Last bits from PDX about to take off. Wowee, my desktop's feeling shonkier tonight.
Good evening and welcome to 1000 Heartbeats! Hello, Shadowmane.
I would like to take this moment to remind everyone that Patrick Warburton was not in Star Trek. Also, 5 fitness days back to back. I'll be face down on the floor tomorrow.
Oh, goodness me. Well, I don't know about fitness because I haven't done much exercise in for a while, but a lot of walking over the past 2 weeks on the holiday, and I was shattered up to at one point, certainly. So I know that, but not as much as doing actual proper fitness stuff. But thank you for the 42 months there, Shadowmane. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in this evening, and to all of you, welcome on in to 1000 Heartbeats. I hope you are enjoying yourself this week, and we're getting into the weekend on this first week of season 12.
Hype train is coming. Also, I don't have 1000 bits, but I hope 100 is enough.
Any bits is enough on the even 0 bits is enough, because just you here engaging with the game is more than enough for me. But thank you very much for the 100 bits to add and to start off this potential hype train going on. I mean, you can try and send me 0 bits, it's just not going to work. However, someone else is going to do 1000 bits for you. Matt the Ref, hello.
Happy to oblige.
Happy to obliging with the 1000 bits there. You called his bluff almost. Thank you for the 1000 bits there, Matt. And then also an 8 from Hirsch. Thank you very much for the 8 bits there. And we've got another 100 bits coming in. Okay.
JB doesn't have a Goliath in his pants.
Does he not? Is he lying? Is he gaslighting us all, according to the boss earlier? Huh. I had no idea. Thank you for telling us, Oni. Thank you for the 100 bits there, giving us the information there that JB does not have a Goliath in his pants. It is the heart rate game, it is, isn't it, Bob? However, we're not doing it with the actual heart rate monitor. We're doing it all virtual-like instead. How you doing, Bob? Welcome on in.
JB had to check his Goliath in at the airport.
Oh, right, I see. So it's not on his person. Not on his person at the moment. Fair enough, fair enough. He has a DDR machine. It only plays Make It Better. Oh, goodness me. But yes, it is indeed the heart rate game. And as Scorecard was saying, it's 70 to 30 after 5%. You do the math on that, it's like 66.5% to 35.5% or whatever it is.
Happy National
Whatever the
Hydration Day.
conversion is.
Americans still hydrate. Ash, please, in this heat always hydrate. Am I even making sense?
Hydrate. Might not have a lot of water in this, but it certainly is liquid. Thank you for the 38 months there, Pozdan. Greatly appreciate that, and hope you're all doing well this evening. So, yes. Last time that a lot of you saw this game, 1000 Heartbeats, probably would have been at 24-hour Game Show Marathon. Oh, bless you. Thank you for the 250 bits there, Hirsch. But yes, the last time you saw this would have been at Game Show Marathon, where we had both Corey and also Mr. 8 Minky have a go against the big bad 1000 Heartbeats with an actual heart rate monitor. And it's a great game, especially Ape's game. That was just phenomenal. If you did not see it, then, well, I think all you need to see is the... let me see if I can find the Game Show Marathon. Let me find the one clip that you just need to watch right now before we go into this. Because Ape is sort of setting the standard for all of you to try and beat tonight. Let me put it that way. Let me find the clip. Top 30 days. And it's got to be this one here that we need to show. And let's bring it over here so you can see it and full screen it and stuff and things. And unmute it. hell of a game, this. This was a round 7 cash out. Oh! Just had to rush an answer in at the end there. And unfortunately was not the right answer, but listen to that. Why isn't this called 1005 Heartbeats? We will take that into consideration for a future game, Ape. But oh goodness me, to have the guts to go for round 7, complete that in bloody record time, it must be said, and then do the cash out with just literal 1 beat left before that answer came through and just went the wrong way. Oh, that was so close, but we all donated for the top prize anyway because that was just a hell of a performance there, Ape. And just, yeah, I hope you did enjoy that game. That Sheldon was sort of spearheading, but also got a bit of help with other people from Bob and from David in other places as well. Just absolutely phenomenal pack, phenomenal games there at 24-hour game show marathon. And yeah, because you generally don't get to play these games. You don't get to play 1,000 Heartbeats here because you're busy collating all the data together, and tonight is no different. You have collated all of the data so that other people can have a chance at playing this game tonight instead. So thank you again for your noble sacrifice, Ape. We will get you in to play a proper game in the near future, but you can ride that high from 24-hour game show marathon, and next time round we'll get you through that round 7 cash out. Mark my words, we'll get you through that round 7 cash out. So tonight we have a number of games planned. I actually have a total of 6 games queued up in case we need it. Well, we might do some duos later on in the stream as well, because we accidentally found out that kind of works. When we did that at the 4-year anniversary special of Game Night, we kind of accidentally found out that duos edition of 1,000 Heartbeats kind of works. So we may be doing some of those later down the lines tonight, just to see how it all kind of pans out. But we're going to start off with a solo game. If you want to play as a hot seat player tonight, you will need to be able to join me in Discord and play in voice there. However, you don't have to play in voice if you don't want to. You can, of course, play as the virtual Pulse in, say, the Hive. It's called the Pulse. You are called the Pulse. You just answer in Twitch chat or whisper to Quizbot 3000, and your correct answers drive the virtual heart rate down, and your wrong answers bring the heart rate back up. And I'm hoping that is actually going to work tonight, because the last time I touched this game would have been to make it for the realsies version rather than the virtual heart rate version. So we will see if things work or not.
I didn't get to see all of the marathon, but Hour 23 was a laugh riot.
Oh, it absolutely was. Thank you for the 100 bits, Sportsy. And also, I will say thank you very much, Hirsch, for the 1,000 bits. It says, donation received. Game show marathon. I'm not really game show marathon. I was just there for the ride. But thank you for the 1,000 bits there, and thank you for the 100 bit Sportsy. Just commented out Jasifar. Some basically like that, Bob. Yeah, very much so. The heart rate file monitor component is disabled, so it's not going to read from a heart rate file tonight. Okay, I think we're all set to open up the lobby this evening. So only enter in the lobby right now if you want to be considered as one of the hot seat players this evening. If you want to enter in, the room code is FWDL. FWDL. It is depolarized, yes, Score. So you are playing to help the hot seat player. I think that's just generally the way we're going to be going from this point onwards, honestly. Just stay in the depolarized mode. It was nice to have, some sort of against the flow gameplay, but we already have that in 1 vs 100, and sort of in duel when you have the heads-up duel versus the audience play. So I think in this one, having a party that helps you along the way it's probably nice just to sort of break the monotony of that a bit up. We're all friends here, very much so. And it's yeah, it kind of works both ways, which is quite nice. I kind of like how it works both ways. How many names do we have it right now? We've got 21 already up here, wanting 22 wanting to be picked tonight. Let's say I've got 6 games in total lined up if we need them, but we will see. I actually don't know what's going to happen with the cash board. That's a good question, actually. What is going to happen with the cash board in a moment? Because again, that was last configured for actual cash, not Doots cash. I think it should be displaying in Doots, but we will see what happens. It's all a bit of a test, this, because this is essentially still the same game, just with all the Twitch stuff on and the real stuff off. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it'll all still work. Yeah, if it's not Doots, then I'm going to have to get my wallet ready for £25,000. Oh no, £250,000 is what I actually have it equated to. If it is real money, will you give it away? I don't have much money left to give away, I'm afraid, Midge, on the internet. I gave a lot of it away on charity and then the holiday, so I'm kind of running on fumes at the moment in terms of my bank balance. So I'm hoping not. And I also reminder, I need to pay out prizes from last season. I still haven't done that because that was done before I did holiday, and then I did holiday things, so I completely forgot about the prizes. I've paid one of them out, but there are still 9 left to claim up their prizes. So if you're expecting a Steam prize, please DM me. I will sort that out. If you're expecting an Amazon prize, DM me your Amazon email address and I'll get a gift card sent to that. If you've got a Discord Nitro, message me and I'll sort a Discord Nitro out for a month for you. And a Twitch sub, just message me again and what channel you want your Twitch sub level at. What have we got? Let's divide the money to 10 and then that amount to Trevor Project. I mean, it's a very noble idea, but yeah, I just don't really have the funds to comfortably do it, because the thing with game shows is you're going to offer a big prize at the top in order for the low level prizes to still be worth something. You know, I've offered £250 on this game before. So it's kind of working on the premise that people will hit around round 4, round 5 value on that. And that's sort of where I sort of broke it out at. But I still needed to know that I could pay out the £250 if I needed to. Whereas currently, I know I can't, so I'm not going to. In future, sure, I can definitely do that. Do cash game of 1,000 heartbeats again, and cash games of other things. But at present, definitely not. Just don't have the ability just yet to be able to comfortably do that. Let's put it that way. Right, I think we should get on with the first round, the first game, and we've got 23 names in the hat. So let's find out who is going to be taking on 1,000 heartbeats first this evening. Who's it going to be? It's a 1 in 23. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Sportsy. Do we have a Sportsy? Hello, Shapes. You're a bit late. Do we have a Sportsy kicking it around? Colo has currently gone to the green room to help sound check you. Thank you, Colo, for helping doing that this evening. And yeah, if you head over to the green room, get yourself sound checked, and then we'll get you into the studio proper. So we've got It's Sportsy, our first player this evening. First player in the green room, in the live studio in Season 12 as well. It's our first audio play game. I'm hoping it all will work this evening. I did find out that streamer mode on Discord has changed recently. By default, I'm guessing this is because there are now problems with using your full name rather than name plus Discrim, and they go ... on the name if it gets a bit too long to preserve your identity, as it were. And I turned that off so you can actually see our bleeding names. Yes, I registered my name of Ash the Bash. That's the name I managed to register on Discord, and I was thankful for it. I didn't have to do any weird fancy shenanigans to it. It just kind of happened that way. Thank you, Discord. Anyway, we've got a Sportsy in here. Good evening, Sportsy. How you doing? Oh, that's a good start. I can't hear you. One moment where I choose the right channel. You see, it's always teething problems. Always teething problems. Let's try that again. Good evening, Sportsy.
Good evening, Ash. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad at all. Just getting back into the swing of things of doing this this quiz night malarkey and these hot seat games. What are they?
This is motivation for sports.
Correct for 200 hours.
Select again and 100 bits from Puzzle Dan. This is motivation for Sportsy. Guan, do the 11 o'clock club proud. So talk us through the 11 o'clock club for those that might not know.
So basically, if you are in whenever I'm working from home, usually on Wednesdays and Fridays, we do a nice little barrage of streaming, like live shows of game shows, or something we've come across from Hulu from previously aired shows. So we usually start with Price is Right at 11 o'clock. That's the 11 o'clock club, and it's always the Eastern time. And then it goes into whatever happens, but sometimes it gets a little risque depending on the crowd. But it's always a good laugh and a good hoot. So if you're ever around, come and check it out.
Risque at 11 in the morning. Well, I never.
Hey, it's happy hour somewhere.
Absolutely. Right, let's get on into your game then. Let's go to the cash board after I've played this thing, because I can do that. And yes, we've still got Bob. I have the broken thing with gold as well. It will go back to blue once I actually play the game, and I know why it does that. I just need to spend the time to change the hue values back to the default. So don't worry, you're not alone, Bob. It's just currently in that state for some reason. So it's 7 rounds, and that's 1 cash out in order to win the game. Of course, you don't have to go through all 7 rounds. We can see how far you can go. And of course, 1,000 heartbeats to play with. Do you have a target in mind tonight, Sportsy?
I have a reasonable target and I have a personal challenge target.
Okay. So, do you want to divulge either of them?
Sure. My reasonable target is for 10,000.
Okay.
But my personal goal target would be wherever pinpoint or keep up will be, just so I can have a shot at playing it.
So that one is round 5. The maths one always sits at round 5. So that's where you would like to get to if you absolutely could do. But for a reasonable prize out at 10,000 on round 3. Well, we'll see how well you do. Obviously, it depends on kind of what the rounds get given to you. And for those that don't know, I predetermine what rounds will come up ahead of time. And I just load up them in sequence that I have prepared them. They don't change. They don't go based off of player preferences or anything like that. They are just randomly selected ahead of time, and we play them as I have prepared them ahead of time. So we start off with round number 1, and for you, Sportsy, round number 1 is compare.
This is compare. You will see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, when you answer, go with AL left or the answer, BR right or the answer.
Finish compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 dudes.
Yes, you can indeed hive mind this in public chat if you wish, though if you want to avoid the hullapalooza that is Twitch chat while all the answering is going on, you can whisper to Quizbot 3000 for a bit of clarity, though of course all of the guide messages also appear in the public chat anyway. It is the first round. You may as well play it, but I'm going to offer you the chance right now to cash out on 0. Would you like to take that opportunity right now?
I'd rather play on for 2,500. Ash, thank you very much.
Okay, so. Oh, so this one doesn't have the... I am getting a warning saying could not find an audio clip. That's because it's supposed to be playing a thud sound. Where is the thud sound gone? Game script. Where's the thud gone? I need to put the thud in because sound. Where's that gone? Game. Heartbeat clip. Beat. There it is. There it is. We need that sound because I added that recently. We had that for the real game. We just want to have that here so you can hear your current virtual pulse at 90 BPM. So yeah, 1,000 heartbeats to start with. 90 BPM is the base heart rate that will go higher or lower based on how Twitch chat does. Just 7 correct answers to stop that heartbeat ticking down. And of course, if you don't like the question, you can step off for a penalty of 100 beats and you get a brand new question, though you still have to be able to complete the round. All clear?
All ready.
All right, let me know when you're ready and we'll step on.
Let's step on.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Which of these answers is a thing? Play. Answers.
Oh, for
here.
goodness sake. Why
Answer.
has it loaded the bleeding... Why has it loaded the test questions? Why is it loaded the test questions? I selected the damn question set earlier on. Oh, for goodness sake. This is why I introduced a just player, so you could do that. Go back, round 1, terminate the round, go back, load game config, game 1. And we wait for game 1 to load properly. For goodness sake, honestly. We'll do this again. So sportsy!
Hello.
Do you have any... Oh, hello. It's just loading that round up straight away as well, which is interesting.
Merry Christmas, Dennis Norden.
Let's do that. Get rid of the board. It is still going to be compare, I will say that, and I'm hoping that it is actually going to load it up properly. Why did it do that? Is because it offered 6 games to load, and that is correct in that file, in that folder. Well, we'll see how it all goes. We'll do the pretension. We're back to where we were. Samster, Zeus, and Toad were able to get at least a couple of extra points out of it. So there you go. There's my Christmas gift to you. Let me know when you are ready, and hopefully we'll step on for some not test questions.
Okay, well, let's do it. Step on, please.
Come on, game.
Yeah.
Where's the game?
Who would outrank the other in the British?
Where's the game gone? Where's the cue ball going? What is going on? Where's the cue ball going? Oh my
can we
god.
blame Bob?
Charlie, play. Sergeant Snorkel, Colonel Blimp.
It is that, but where's the bloody question gone? Where's the pips gone? There's your question, go.
Okay. Sergeant Snorkel?
General Grievous, Captain Marvel.
General Grievous.
There we
Colonel
go.
Mustard, Lieutenant Green.
Colonel Mustard.
Yep.
Captain Charisma, Corporal Kirkner.
Corporal Kirkner.
No.
Brigadier
Okay.
Gerard, Major Brabers on plank.
Major Barbizon Plank.
No.
Lieutenant Starbuck, Sergeant Cribb.
Sergeant Cribb.
Lieutenant Oscar,
Oh my gosh.
Captain Harlock.
Captain Harlock.
Yep.
Sergeant Benton, Major Gowan.
Major Gowan.
Yep.
Sergeant Pepper, Captain Beefheart.
Captain Beefheart.
Yep.
Captain Planet, Private Property.
Captain Planet.
Yep. One more.
Lieutenant Dan, Major Tom.
Major Tom.
There we go. Those last
Okay.
ones were a little more generous.
Yeah.
Goodness me, all of the tech going wrong there on the first round. It went gold and it's gone back to blue. Everything is back to where it was. I do apologise for those technical issues, but thankfully the heartbeats weren't necessarily in play at that point, so we were okay.
Okay.
How are you feeling after that very frenetic round?
Good to get the bugs out a little bit. And then
The bugs out, you say?
So say literally and figuratively. But I feel a little bit more relaxed now than before I stepped on the first time.
Okay, well, you are now through round one with 2,500 currently in the bank, 780 heartbeats left to play with. Yeah, the first few did get a bit sketchy. Got up to 133 BPM, the heart rate there, but later in the game it was not too bad at all. Well, we finally dealt with that round. We could put it away and never see it again. Let's move on to round number 2. And round number 2 for you will be reorder.
This is reorder. You will see a list of 6 items and an instruction on how you must reorder them. All you need to do is reorder the 6 items. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me one message with numbers in the order you believe is the correct order.
Finish reorder before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 dudes.
Possibly one of the hardest rounds you can have in round number 2, unless you're not a fan of clock faces. But this is what you've got to face in round number 2 if you want to play on. What do you think?
Yeah, depending on what the subject will be going in there, I probably would have rather faced the clock faces, but I'll play on.
Play on, okay. So you need to give me the 6 answers in the correct order to stop the heartbeat from ticking down. Just as a... That's worrying that I'm getting other errors coming up in here. What are these errors coming up now? Get round state is just... Wow. I'm hoping it's all going to work fine, this, but the game seems to think otherwise. Let me just see. No, it is just... What is going on? What is actually going on right now? Get round state is just broken for some reason. Uh-huh. So what we're going to do, Sportsy... What we'll do is I don't know is the answer to that one, because players have got points in the leaderboard that I kind of need to pay out right now. And hitting 0 now isn't going to do it. I was going to restart the game, but then that will reset the leaderboard entirely.
Whichever way works, I'm okay with whatever you decide to do.
Well, I've had a look at the scores that we've got here. That can be put on a VOD, and I can fix those after the fact. I need to do that earlier with one of the other games anyway, so with Snap It Up. So I'll just add that to the list of other points I need to dole out, and we'll just run it again. Okay. We'll just do that because we can skip straight on to round number 2 of the same game. At least that's the idea. So load game number 2 up, and that is loading the data up. We do that, and then we do that, and it's loading the game data again, and we'll hope that it's loaded the correct game config up. So I'm going to load it in again properly, and we'll change the beats to it was 780, wasn't it?
783.
783. You know what? Let's make it an even 800 for your troubles.
Okay.
Even 800 for your troubles. And the round is not... What? That's not even what I defined. That's definitely not right, game. I just loaded up a game and it's supposed... What? Game 1? What? Now it's loaded it properly. What? What's it doing? Now it is saying the correct one. Alright, so it is definitely reorder. I don't know what is going on with this thing right now. I'm just hoping that everything plays out fine when we do that. And oh yeah, I need to put the bloody beats back again, don't I? Beat. There it is. So let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on and see how this all plays out.
All right, but is it auto? When I do step, it'll adjust back to 800.
Oh, it's gone back to 1,000. God, why is it doing this? There you go. It's back to 800.
Okay. Alrighty.
So yeah, let me know when you're ready. We'll step on.
Okay, that's step 1.
Jesus Christ.
It's a trap. No kidding.
I thought this was nice and simple. It would just work.
Spectacled bear,
Here we
panda
go.
bear, sun bear, pooh bear, polar bear, grizzly bear, bears, smallest to largest average size. Play.
Okay. Step off.
Oh, okay. Didn't want to chance this one at all then.
I had a feeling about 2 of them, but the remaining 4, not too confident, so I didn't want to burn it that way.
Okay, fair enough. Which ones would you have gone for then?
I think I would have started with Pooh Bear and then probably with like Spectacled Bear second or something like that.
Okay, Pooh Bear was indeed the one to start with. Then after that, you would need to go to Sun Bear, then Panda Bear, then Spectacled Bear. Then you got the grizzly, and then the largest of all, the polar bear. That was the order that we were expecting.
Okay.
But you decided to step off, so that means we do take 100 away from you. You're currently at nice 10 at the moment, so 690. And your heart rate will kick off at 101 when we go on into the next question. You still need to complete a full reorder. Let me know when you're ready. And we'll try another board.
Okay, well, let's step on.
Okay, here we go.
Tibia, talus, sternum, clavicle, femur, mandible, bones in the human skeleton, top of the body to bottom. Play.
Okay, sternum. No. Wait, clavicle. Talus. Oh, duh, mandible.
There you go.
Then it's talus. No. Sternum? No. Clavicle.
There you go.
All right. Femur. Sternum.
Yep.
All right. Talus. Femur. Talus. Tibia. Talus.
You're so hung up on talus. Do you know what the talus is?
It was. I remember the name, and I forgot where it was because I was thinking too much in the middle, and I focused too much on weird legs or on leg stuff.
I think it's the toe, or like big bone, or somewhere. Certainly on the foot is where the talus would be. Mandible is your jaw. That's where you need to start off with, and then clavicle, shoulder bone, sternum, breastbone, kind of thing. Femur down into your leg, tibia, and the talus down at the bottom there. Oh, unlucky. But you finally got through on the end of round at number 2 there. Ignore what the cash out board is currently looking at. It's supposed to be green on 1 and 2. It does currently have 5,000 in the bank. However, that was a very expensive round for you. You're currently sitting on 5,000 with only 307 heartbeats left. Though... It is still very doable with 307. You've just got to play a very perfect game, wasting very little time from this point onwards. You can definitely still get to round 3 and cash out. Round 5 is probably looking a little less likely right now, but who knows? You could get incredibly lucky. We have seen it happen before. So, round number 3 for you... is not an original 1,000 heartbeats game. Not one from the original game. This one comes courtesy over from 5 minutes to a fortune instead. And we have given it the name of Decode.
This is Decode. You will see a well-known name or phrase. The letters of the phrase have been encoded. Shift all of the letters. to find the correct phrase. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 phrases. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Or maybe if you've seen Channel 5's current new game show Puzzling, this also features on that.
Finish decode before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 doots.
Yeah, the cash board is a bit broken there for some reason. So the letters always shift 1 letter later to get to the correct answer. So E becomes F in that example. And then once you get to the end of the alphabet, Z becomes A. It rolls around like that. So always push them 1 letter later into the alphabet. You need to get me 5 of those completed in the round to stop the heartbeats. So, what do you want to do here, Sports? So you've got 307 heartbeats left to play with. Do you think that's going to be enough time to finish round 3 and also a cash out?
I don't think it will be, but we'll do it for the show. We'll do it for the show. Let's play on.
Doing it for the content. Do it for the vine.
Yes!
All right, then.
Yes.
Here we go, then.
Okay.
So, 100 BPM is your base heart rate. Twitch chat, do as much as you can to bring that heart rate as low as it can go. 307 beats to play with, 5 correct decodes to stop the clock. Let me know when you're ready, Sportsy, and we'll step on.
All right. No pressure. Let's step on.
Good luck. Here we go.
Thank you.
Play.
Here's Johnny.
Indeed.
Back to basics.
That's the one.
Okay. Keep off the... No. Keep off the grass.
Yeah, there you go. 2 more.
Yeah. Wait. Word of... Word of words of wisdom.
Yes, 1 more.
Okay. Think outside the box.
There you go. Ooh, just about getting in there.
Yeah.
Oh, the heart rate got a bit fast there.
Yeah.
Ended on 100 and nice there.
Somewhere around number 3, I was painting the 3rd word and I just couldn't put it together.
Just couldn't put it together. Just struggling with the other words.
Cash out, my heart can't take it, Sports.
That's Puzzle Dan suggesting to do a cash out because his heart can't take it. They probably are Opsy, and you can whisper to Quizbot 3000. That is an alternate you can do. They should be registering through. But you are through round number 3 there, Sportsy. 10,000 in the bank.
Okay.
There are 82 heartbeats left, though. I'm just putting that out there. That's not a lot of time.
No. I think it's probably just saying, I'll just go ahead and put it out there, save you trouble. I will cash out, or at least attempt to.
You're going to do a cash out?
I'm going to attempt the cash out.
All right. Not even going to bother looking at round number 4, which would have been an identify. That's what would have been configured for this game. Would have been an identify, but let's just sidestep that and head on out for the cash out. And for those that don't know how this works, here's how to play cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
AL left, T true, Y yes, BR right, F false, N no. Any of those options will work from the pulse. Base heart rate is 120 in the cash out, as always is 120. So, 82 beats left to play with Sportsy. That gives you approximately 41 seconds at base heart rate, but that will meander a little bit. Plus, also, wrong answers still cost you 25 if you do give them. So, just give me 5 perfect answers in a row, and you've got yourself 10,000 dukes. You may afford possibly one mistake very early on, but it would have to be like what your first or second question.
First one. Yeah, I was thinking 5 and 30 seconds, no mistake.
Just think them through. And 5 right in a row, and you've got this, Sportsy. You've absolutely got this. For 10,000 doots and 82 beats left. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on to cash out.
Okay, let's step on.
Good luck.
True. False. Play. Albert Einstein won the Nobel Prize in Physics.
True.
That's
The
one.
T-shirt is named after its inventor, Josiah Shirt.
False.
That's
There
2.
exists a €250 banknote in legal tender.
True.
No.
It's impossible to sneeze during sleep.
False.
Oh, no. That's also wrong as well.
Okay.
It is apparently impossible to sneeze while you are asleep. Ah, unlucky there, Sportsy. Just wasn't meant to be this time round, and you have flatlined after 3 rounds. Unlucky. How do you feel?
I gave it my shot. I gave it a good try, and I no regrets at it. No regrets at all. I just wanted to try to go for 10,000. I did get the 10,000. I didn't cash out, but it was funny anyway.
Well, thank you very much for playing, Sportsy. Hopefully next time we'll be able to cash out something for you, but in the meantime you can return to the pulse and get yourself some cash that way instead. Take care, Sportsy. Have a good rest of the weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Ash. Thank you very much.
Bye. There we go. And because of all of the weird shit that's going on with the game right now, I'm going to just close and reopen the game every time I do this, because clearly stuff doesn't want to work. So we'll just do that and do that. And bring up the lobby for the second time this evening. So if you want to play game number 2 of 1,000 Heartbeats as our hot seat player and try and get some cash out of the game, then the room code is QYKC. QYKC, while I try and load up game number 2. Do you think you can do better than Sportsy did? If you do, then then enter in that room code QYKC, and you can be picked to play this next game of 1,000 Heartbeats. It's what a requirement, Oren. It's what a requirement. Yeah, it's not impossible to sneeze while streaming. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. And I'm sure you probably sneeze while broadcasting live on TV. You just don't see it that often, do you? But yeah, pollen in the air, that's what it is. Well, I'm indoors, so it shouldn't be getting too much pollen indoors, but do have windows open. That's a thing that's happening. How have you been doing out there in the UK and that? Because it's... well, it's been warm, and then they've had a couple of storms, and apparently tomorrow is going to be very warm. It's getting up to like 29 degrees Celsius tomorrow. And I'm playing a gig, yay! Oh, God. Gonna love being on a stage with 29 degrees Celsius heat, plus the heat of lamps as well. Oh. I do have a fan blowing beneath me at the moment, but it's not really doing much. I would rather it be blowing my face, but then it gets in the way with the mic, and you get to hear it all, and that's not fun. It's not fun when that happens at all. So, what have we actually got lined up for game number 2? Let me have a look, because I want to check for myself what we've got lined up for game number 2 so that it loads up the right cash board. Okay, that's what we've got lined up for game number 2. I think we should get straight into it. We've had such a faff with the tech on game number 1. Let's get straight into game number 2. So, lobby time. It's time to pick our next player this evening. Ondi, you are our next player up this evening, and you're incredibly keen. You're already in the green room. So, already getting sound check. That's great. It's going to make this a nice expedited start. God damn it, I just looked at the Clips channel. Yeah, we're going to go with penis, Steve. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I really knew that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not a sentence you want to follow along with that literal thing, but sure. That's what I've said now, and you can go and clip that. No, not Oni, Ondi. Hello, Ondi.
Bless you.
Thank you. Because I'm tight, I guess. How you doing, Ondi?
Nervous because this game, and also I have taping date at Sunday, so
Oh, taping date for what game?
The Chase.
Oh, wonderful! So just standard chase, not beat the chasers chase.
The Chasers, I was moved out to the Chase. So.
Okay, fair enough. Well, we wish you the best of luck with the chase then. And
Thank you.
But this is something very different. You're not facing the chase. You are indeed facing the heart rate, the pulse. Or you're not facing the pulse. The pulse is sort of helping you along. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I'm starting to waffle a bit.
Yeah.
Let's go over.
I know what you mean. I was here when Sportsy was playing.
Let's go over to the cash board, which I have loaded the cash board up, and it's got the wrong data in. So let's have a look and try and load the correct data in game. Goodness me, it's going very well today. Oh, that's not thing you want to see either. Show the cash board, and that looks more like what I'm expecting to see. So we will see if this all works now instead. So we had compare in game number 1 with Sportsy. Let's contrast it with, funny, contrast is going to be your round number 1, Ondi.
Okay.
This is contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
AL left or the answer, BR right or the answer. Bit similar answering scheme to compare.
Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 doots.
But the things that change are the other way round in this one. So 7 correct answers to stop that pulse, Ondi. Do you want to just move on to the cash out for nothing, or do you actually want to play round 1?
Will I break the game if I say cash out?
It won't break the game at all, but you'll have 1,000 heartbeats to play lots of true-false questions, and we'll quickly run out of them.
No, I want to play round 1.
All right then, let's get that in for you. And I've forgotten the heartbeat thing, so let's reassign that. There we go. Your base heart rate in this game is 90 BPM, but that will fluctuate depending on how your fellow players in the pulse do. 7 correct to stop the clock. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Let's step on the pressure plate.
Okay, good luck.
October 2002. October 2022. Play. Incumbent Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro faced re-election.
02?
The Center for Civil Liberties was co-awarded the Nobel Peace Prize.
22?
There you go.
Moving Out Broadway cast recording was released.
22?
No.
Mississippi's State Quarter was released.
Oh my god. 02?
Yeah.
The iPhone 14 Plus was released.
October 22.
22, yes.
The 42nd London Marathon was held.
October 02?
No.
Masako Nakata, one of Japan's first female lawyers, passed away.
October 02?
Yes.
The longest living former US president turned 98.
October 22.
Yes.
Wallace and Gromit's Cracking Contraptions broadcast its first episode.
October 02.
Yeah, one
A
more.
rocket hit a US bunker in Luara, Afghanistan.
Oh my god. October 22?
No.
Drew Barrymore finalized the divorce of her second marriage.
Who's that person? October 22?
No.
Halloween Ends was first released in cinema.
02?
A
No.
rocket hit a US bunker in Luara, Afghanistan.
02.
Yeah, we're playing a memory test there. We've gone through all the questions and we just gave you an extra bit of a memory test on that final one. There you are through round number 1. 2,500 doots currently in the bank. 677 beats left to play with. How do you feel after that round?
Let's ask my watch what is my beat right now.
Or what your real heart rate is?
Yeah, let's see it. I'm wondering
Go
right
on, then.
now. It's loading. It's loading. It's 125 right now.
125. Hey, there you go. 124 is what you ended the round on. So, hey, as an analog for real heart rates, hey, we're doing well, folks. Just take this as medical advice. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So, currently sitting on 2,500. Let's see if we can double that up to 5,000 dukes as we go into round number 2, which is Unravel.
This is Unravel. You will see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me the word that it's correctly spelled as. That's all you need to do.
Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
Just 6 words correctly spelled. That's all you need to do. Twitch chatting for you, Ondi. Just 6 words correctly pronounced, and the letters will always be in order. Don't go rearranging them. No point in doing that because they're already in the right order for you.
Okay, it's not Quizmania at all. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't do any BS like that. So, what would you like to do, Ondi? Do you want to play on for 5,000, or do you want to cash out?
I adore 1,000 heartbeats, but this is one of my weak spots, so I want to cash out.
Gonna go for a cash out. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Rather cash out with more heartbeats than cash out with less heartbeats and then fail.
I wonder if this would be easier for you if these were check words. Would they be
We will
easier
see.
with you? I don't have any to hand right now, but I can understand if English is not your first language, then we've got English words here, then it's going to be difficult to decipher them.
It is difficult, and when I was watching on YouTube the aired episodes, it was really hard for me to even think about it. So.
Okay, that's absolutely fair. We've had other players do a round 1 cash out before. Players that don't like the clock face in reflection, they've just gone on to
I
a
would
cash out
rather
from
do
there.
the clock face, to be honest.
You want to do the clock face? Well, unfortunately, this game has been configured for Unravel, so that's not going to be the case. Just to confirm, you want to do a cash out at this point.
Confirming I want to do a cash out.
Okie dokie then. Just a reminder, here's the rules to a cash out.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, ALFT True YS or BR Right FL send no, any of those options will be accepted. Now, Ondi, 677 heartbeats is a lot of time to play with on a cash out. So you can potentially get through a lot of questions, though you could also do the alternate route of using a lot of thinking time, because that's what you have right now. You could go for 5 answers in a row, get them all perfectly done if you just use the time that you have. Because as it currently stands at the base heart rate, you have over 300 seconds of gameplay, which is over 5 minutes.
Okay.
But of course, that doesn't take into consideration any mistakes, because that will take away 25 heartbeats in each case. Okay.
Thank God it's 25, not 50.
Yes, we have changed that since. It is now actually in line with what they did on the TV show, and we didn't magically extrapolate. So, for 2,500 Doots Ondi, you have 677 heartbeats. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on to cash out.
Let's sit on that space.
Good luck.
True. False. Play. In sport, sticky wicket is a cricket term.
False.
All trapezoids have at least 2 congruent sides.
What's trapezoid? False.
There you go.
Georgia O'Keeffe was known for large-scale paintings of flowers.
True.
Yeah.
Stinking bishop is a variety of mushroom.
True.
Mount Everest is found in the Himalayas.
True.
Tennessee Williams wrote the play Death of a Salesman.
False.
There are currently over 1,000 Pokemon in the National Pokédex.
True.
That's
A
3.
terabyte is larger than a petabyte.
False.
That's 4.
Dirty Dancing was directed by Emil Ardolino.
Who directed the film of My Mom Outdoors? Oh my God. Films. False.
No!
All 50 states have reported a tornado.
False.
Tim Henman has won a Grand Slam singles tournament.
False.
Sweden's currency is the euro.
False.
There are more chickens than people in the world.
True.
You are taller in the morning than in the evening.
True.
One more.
Jigsaw company Ravensburg, who is based in Germany.
True.
There you go!
Oh my God! I did it!
Oh, goodness me, Ondi.
Oh my God!
Really playing that game there. Wow. You got to wow, amazing. You got to 4 in a row and then got it wrong, and got to 4 in a row and then finally got it right.
Films!
Because films. Not much of a film buff then.
No, I actually, to be honest, I kind of hate films. I only watch animated films.
Oh, okay, interesting. Well, either way, 2,500 Doots is yours, Ondi. Congratulations.
Oh my God, I'm finally on the leaderboard!
Now, just for shiggles, because we still have questions to play here, just for a bit of fun, do you want to see how well you would have done in round 2?
Let's do that shenanigan.
Let's do some shenanigans in round number 2. So this is just for a bit of fun. We'll see if you would have had enough heartbeats to do both round 2 and a cash out.
Oh my God,
right
I just
now.
got a warning on my Apple Watch that I have over 160 heartbeat right now.
Calm, Ondi, calm. We don't want to give. we don't want to stress you out here.
Don't worry. I'm doing boxing. I'm working out, so my heart is okay with that.
Oh my goodness! Just calm, breathe normally, and I mean, this is now completely low pressure. You've already banked out the 2,500 and cashed it out. This is just for a bit of fun now. So once you are happy, once you are settled, I'm not going to rush you or anything. Once you are happy and settled, let me know when you're ready. And we'll play Unravel for a bit of fun to see if you would have had enough time.
Okay. Start the game.
Good luck.
Play.
What? Let trip? Oh. Triple.
Not quite.
Triplet.
There you go.
Oh my god, I can't see it. Parcel?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. It makes me a bit dizzy when it's spinning. Oh my god. Homesick.
Homesick, yeah.
Oh my lord. No. Oregano.
To say that again?
Oregano.
Yeah, I'll take that. 2 more.
Oh my god. No. Sip. Big. No, I don't see it.
So you were absolutely right to not play on onto round number 2, and also just a great effort on playing round number 2 nonetheless. And that word there is probably a bit of a tricksy one because it's doing things that aren't overly standard in English, though it is the name of one of the rounds here in 1000 Heartbeats. It would have been Decipher.
Oh my god.
Yeah, doing a PH as an F sound, a bit of a tricksy one there. So, yeah, a bit of a brutal word to hit up on number 5 of 6 in the round. But, yeah, absolutely the right decision to not play on in round number 2 and cash out the 2,500 instead. So, no matter how you feel, you did exactly the right thing, and a great game you played, Ondi. How do you feel?
Nervous, and my hands are right now shaking a bit.
Well, you can now calm down a bit, let your actual heart rate settle for a bit.
Well, it's 130, so it's okay.
Well, 130 is still very high. You want to get that more towards 100 and lower than that to your resting heart rate.
130 is my actual heart rate to go on do the boxing on the heavy bag, so it's kind of okay. I'm used to it.
I mean, yeah, doing aerobics, that was probably about right, but at natural resting heart rate, 130 ain't it, man. You need to be much lower than that.
Yeah.
But
it's double than my resting heartbeat.
Either way, have a chill, have a relax, and congratulations, you're 2,500 Dukes the Richer, and also you have been gifted a sub from Kazvez as well. So enjoy.
Oh my god! Thank you so much.
Enjoy the next month of ad-free ad-free viewing on my stream, and also using the emotes and stuff and things and that. So you're already a winner, and now you're even more of a winner now that Kazvez has gifted you that. So. I hope you had fun. Thank
you. Yeah, I have absolutely fun. It's my dream to play, to be honest. Finally, I got picked by RNG, or what is it? The shortcut?
Yeah, RNG, yeah. You got picked by RNG.
Yay.
So,
thank you so much for the opportunity, Ash. Thank you so much.
No worries, Ondi. Take care, and have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you later.
Thank you.
Take
See
care.
ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, goodness me, what a game that was. We finally got someone to cash out. It was a round 1 cash out, but as we did in the prove out, it was entirely the right decision to make for Ondi in the end. As I say, it's going to be a difficult game. Word games are going to be very difficult if they're not in your native language. If this was a Czech edition, all y'all would be completely complaining about it, going, I have no idea what this is, and Ondi probably would have aced it. It's just very difficult on the other foot. Absolutely go and hydrate, Ondi. Definitely go and do that. And 35 months from Jack!
Thank you for reminding me to renew my subscription. Thank you for everything, Ash. It's great to see you back streaming.
I mean, I don't think I did the reminder. That was probably Kazvers doing the sub for Ondi. But either way, appreciate the 35 months there, Jack. Thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciated. And yes, I am back in the saddle, although apparently 1,000 Heartbeats wants to revolt against me because it's doing all of the wrong things right now. But that's just life, I suppose, and I'll get used to it. Thank you for the 35 months there, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Let's get on with game number 3 this evening of 1,000 Heartbeats. And you know what? Let's mix it up. We'll do a duos game of 1,000 Heartbeats next. So if you're up for some duos action, enter into this lobby. So Raz V. So if you've never seen a duos edition of 1,000 Heartbeats before, it's basically like the main game, except not. On some rounds, you'll be playing on your own. Like one of you from the team will be playing on your own. In some rounds, you'll be playing together. And in the cash outs, when we do that, you'll play alternating instead. So one of you will answer first, one of you will answer second, except and just keep going back and forth like that. And I have actually programmed it into the game proper to do duos game. So instead of me faking it, it will actually allow me to pick 2 players properly out at random and do the doots doling out later on if you do indeed win. And it's not that you take a split of the cash, you will get the cash itself each. So essentially the prize value is doubled from what you can see, if that makes sense. It is very much kind of 1,000 Heartbeats meets the Cube Duos edition. Because of course the Cube originally was solo edition and they added in the pairs mode. They said, this is a 2-player game. And we are kind of doing some of that in 1,000 Heartbeats. So we're going to be picking 2 of you out at random to form a team.
Okay, first manifest of season 12, jogging and shapes.
Pozdan kicking off the manifesting, going for a jogging and shapes manifest. That would be a hell of a team if it were to be the case. But that's going to be quite the unlikely, I suppose, because you're picking one specific combination out of all of the possible combinations you see before you. I mean, Sam's is also going to take that manifest as well, just not going to put anything on the table for it. That is very true, Sportsy.
Let's really mix it up. Manifest new people, Johnny Equinox and Null Hypo.
Johnny Equinox and Null Hypo, 2 new players to the Quiz Night community. That would be an interesting team to see because we don't know much of either of them, and to force them into a team together, that's going to be very interesting to see. And to go to your point, Sportsy, that's only a thing that occurs on the US edition, and it kind of works actually. I kind of like it. Possibly a thing that only would work in the States, but yeah, it does work, and we like it for what it is. So, duos game of 1,000 Heartbeats. Who are going to be our 2 players forming a team this evening? Oh,
since Tyson is not here, I'll go ahead and manifest a boat.
You're going to manifest a boat is what you're going to do. I don't think we're going to have a boat on a team, but we'll see how it all goes, Sportsy. Thank you for the 100 bits. And Silent Marine entering their name in late. Well, let's find out. Who's it going to be? Oh!
That's Sportsy.
Well, we got one of them in. We've got Johnny Equinox, new name, with Oni, who has played in a duos game of 1,000 Heartbeats before with Natter. So Oni's already got the past experience, and Johnny is a brand new member. So this is a hell of a game selection here. So if both of you could please make your way to the green room, which you have absolutely done, that is amazing to see. And get to sound check. I want to check against my game list for game number 3 because I have no idea if it's going to load the game proper this time or not. I'm trying to do things in a different order to see if other things happen. It's what programmers and testers do to try and figure out why things are going wrong. And you being a veteran makes for good TV. Yeah, I think it does, Silent Marine. That's kind of how Ask the Host kind of works for Millionaire. You have someone that's been there hosting it and done that, and you've got a brand new player trying to answer some questions. So yeah, I think that's how that works, isn't it? We have got an Oni and we've got a Johnny Equinox both in the studio. Good evening, Oni.
I can't believe I'm 2 for 2 on these pair games.
I know, right? And good evening, Johnny Equinox.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. So, how did you come about us then, Johnny Equinox?
Well, I know a few friends in here. Kyle over there in the back, I actually know from another community.
Okay.
But I've been doing game shows actually in Roblox for about a few years. I got into it about 2017. I joined one game and I said, hey, well, you know what? I'll just keep doing this for a while. And after that, I got a huge collection of friends and also a lot of experiences.
Oh, that's lovely to hear. And there's another name now that I know that does Roblox gaming. What kind of games and game shows do you do over there?
I mean, if we're talking about the entire community, I mean, we've got an entire compendium of games. I mean, we've got people doing Deal or No Deal, Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud, all the classics, and also a few shows from other countries I'd never heard of. What else? There was this one show that they were talking about. They were doing Golden Balls and this other one. There's a lot to name. I can't really name all of them, but there is a lot.
Well, it's wonderful to know that there's adjacent game show communities in different worlds and different communities still all kicking around. I did see in the Your Creations channel someone posting, I think from Roblox, and it was the set from Intagen. Okay, cool. 1 versus 100, but you've done the Dutch one. Nice. I like to see it. And I'm pretty certain that was a Roblox screenshot I saw. But yeah, kind of amazing to see. Well, welcome on in, Johnny, and we'll see how well you do here in a Twitch game. Although there's not much Twitch action for you here. It's actually a Discord game. Just all of the stuff going on elsewhere for Twitch. And only, as you say, you are the only player really here to have done 2 for 2 on the duo selection.
Given how it was me who basically was the glitch in the system that caused the entire doubles game to start in the first place. It's weird doing this when you're not dressed as Link, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. It would have been the 4-year anniversary when I would have actually been in cosplay, and I've decided not to bother with that tonight, although I've got a Japanese shirt kind of thing on. So, because you've got the experience only, do you have any target in mind as a duo edition here?
Well, we were able to get 25 grand last time, so 25 seems pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, we will see how you go. Obviously, we don't yet really know strengths and weaknesses of both of you together, but obviously we'll talk about those when we go through the games. So, let's go to the cash board. And I need to verify that it has actually loaded the correct games in, which actually... Hey, it actually has loaded them in properly this time, so we'll see how it all goes. So we've had compare and contrast, so we've had both of the round one, so it's going to be 50-50 as to which one's going to come up this time, and it's going to be compare.
This is compare. You will see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Pulse, to answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, AL left, or the answer, BR right, all the answer. That's what we're expecting from you, not T
Finish
cement.
compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 2,500 dudes.
On the cash board, illumination's working now that I actually load the game in properly. So this one we're playing as a 1-player game. So one of you will have to step up to play this game and answer some questions. You'll have the opportunity to switch out if you want to step step off from the round. That's your only opportunity to switch players mid-round in this case. So have a bit of a chat, try and figure out who wants to go first here.
You know what? You can be my guest.
Do you want to take the floor first, mate? I've got a potential idea of what it could be for round 2, and if it is what I think it is, I want to get in there.
All right, well, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do this one.
You drop in, mate.
You tried to meta my game here, Oni.
Some say meta, I say guess.
Okay, fair enough. So, Kufo, we've got Johnny in for this first game then.
Yeah, and don't forget, if you don't like the category and you're in a bit too deep, you can easily just step off and switch the category. Don't forget that.
That's fair enough.
Okay, so Johnny, you're going to be the one stepping forward on compare. And I've forgotten once again to assign that. There we go. We've got to get the sounds in. The whole point of me making them, we've got to put the sounds in. So 1,000 heartbeats, you're playing with 7 correct answers will stop it from ticking down. And of course, if you don't like what you're seeing, you can step off for a brand new board. And if you do step off, you can also decide to switch out. Let me know when you are ready, Johnny, and we'll step on.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Good luck. Here we go.
Good luck, boss.
Yep.
Which capital city is further north? Play Ottawa, Beijing,
Ottawa,
Buenos Aires, Singapore,
Singapore,
Helsinki, Wellington,
Helsinki,
Reykjavik, Stockholm,
Reykjavik,
New Delhi, Bangkok,
Bangkok,
Athens, Washington, D.C.,
Washington, D.C.,
Kinshasa, Quito,
Quito,
One more.
Lima, Khartoum.
Khartoum.
Great game.
Woo! Wow.
Just one misstep in that round, and also the pulse doing phenomenally for you as well. It got pushed down as low as it would go in that round, down to 70 BPM. You only expended
69 heartbeats.
exactly,
used.
Matt.
Nice.
Expended exactly
Yes!
69 heartbeats in that round.
All right,
Oh,
that's
Johnny.
great.
So
You probably had the best possible entrance to the community. You did the perfect
All
start.
right. Well, that's a great start. Let's see if I can keep that up. That's going to be the tough part.
that is very good start. 2,500 in the bank, just like that. Just 69 heartbeats it took to complete round number 1, meaning you still have 931 heartbeats to play with. That is a great start, and clearly your geography is pretty good then.
Yeah, it's pretty shocking because I thought I was terrible at geography, but here we are.
Here we are indeed.
Everyone who's good thinks they're terrible until they have a try.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. Wow.
that there was round number 1 compare, and Alex was trying to predict what's coming up in round number 2. What did you think?
I was thinking reflection.
You're thinking reflection, were you? Well, I need to tell you, it's reorder.
This is
No!
order. You will see
No,
these
not this!
excited
Not this!
and an instruction on how you must reorder them.
I forgot you could repeat
All
things!
you need to
You
do
are a
is
cruel
reorder
and
the
wicked
series.
god!
Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me the numbers that you believe are in the right order. Just one message with all the numbers in, please.
Finish reorder before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 5,000 doots.
So yes, if I was showing all of them, then yes, it would be reflection right now. But we've had reflection a lot, and we've got a few reorders still in the backlog. So I thought we'd put some more reorders in instead. So round number 2 is not going to be what you were thinking there, Alex. It is reorder. It's going to be a one-player game again. Who is going to step up for this one? Or, of course, you could decide to cash out with 931 beats.
No, I think I'm still going to have to drop in anyway. I think we're going to be doing a 50-50, ain't we? So I'll take this one.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair. I don't want any part of this.
Well, he's set a precedent for you here, Alex. He's only taken 69 heartbeats for round 1, so that's sort of your aim for
Mate,
round 2.
you play this game perfectly. You drop more than 70.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we'll see.
So, Alex, confirming you are stepping forward on this one?
Yep.
All right, then.
At least I didn't get assembled.
Okay, so 95 beats to play with. 95 BPM is the base heart rate, 931 beats to play with. Let me know when you're ready, and we will step on.
Alrighty, let me just get comfy. We're going to be here for a while. Let's play. Step on.
Good luck, here we go.
Raft of the Medusa, Nighthawks, the Potato Eaters, the School of Athens, the Starry Night, the Two Fridos, famous paintings, fewest visible human figures to most. Play.
Starry Night. Potato Eaters. Raft of the Medusa. Two Fridas. Nighthawks.
Yep.
Potato Eaters.
Yep.
Raft of the Medusa.
Yep.
School Athens.
Wow!
Damn!
Yeah.
Wow!
You got a bit hung up with the Potato Eaters and Raft of Medusa, thinking, yeah, it's probably more than 2 people in the Two Fridas, but no, I believe there are just 2 Fridas in Two Fridas, so I think it is pretty self-explanatory, that painting there.
I didn't see the Two Fridas for there. That's what I thought. Oh, there's a couple in Potato Eaters. I think it's 3.
It might be
Okay.
half a person.
Well, you got just 2 mistakes there. That cost you an extra 50 on top. And Matt doing the math for us. I mean, I didn't need to do him to do the math because I can see it for myself. You'd use exactly 100 heartbeats in that round.
Yay, maths!
You did
Yeah,
50,
there we
50
go.
for the penalty and 50 for the time. So that is a pretty good round 2, especially a reorder. Reorders tend to be really awkward.
It does mean that when I said that even a perfect reorder is at least 70, I was talking complete bollocks.
I mean, you said 2 extra answers than you needed to in 50. So yeah, it could have been 70 if the heart rate was much faster. But Pulse did a decent enough
I'm
job.
mildly impressed with myself.
There you go. You just have to have a bit more faith in yourself from time to time, Alex.
No, don't give me faith. Don't give me faith. Toppy does that. It doesn't go well.
Yeah, that was me.
So, 831 beats left to play with, and you have 5,000 now in the bank. This is a good position to be in. We're moving on to round number 3, and round number 3 for you is definition.
This is definition. You will see a description of a word. A series of circles show how many letters are in the word. As the letters start to appear one by one, you must work out what the definition is describing. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 words. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, just give me the word correctly spelled for the definition being provided.
Finish definition before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 10,000 dudes.
Okay, this one's going to be a 1-player game as well, and it is all
How are
about
your
words.
I'm pretty good with words. It's just
Yeah, for me,
getting
it's
it
very
down pat.
much. For me, it's very much in the sort of if I know, if
Yeah,
it's in my wheelhouse, I am. If not, I'm going to be struggling. Fortunate
Yeah,
thing
if
is,
you know, you
with
know.
this one, so I'm guessing that you're going to pop in.
I might as
with-
well. I got to do it.
With this one, Strat, because you get penalised for wrong answers, don't say it unless you're absolutely sure. It's not a
alright.
game that you can guess at repeatedly.
Remember, this is
Damn,
not
well,
fun
that
with a
took my only
definition.
plan away. All right, well, I think I got this then.
You're going to be stepping
yeah.
forward on this one then, Johnny?
Yep, let's step forward.
Okay, dokey.
Do it, mate.
All right, here we
Base
go.
heart rate of 100 BPM, and you still got 831 beats to play with. Lots of time still. 5 definitions to solve in the time. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
I'm ready.
Good luck, here we go.
Play. A large body of troops.
Oh, God. God. Crusade. Brigade.
To cause to be accepted or recognized.
Establish.
Yes.
A room or place for instruction or experimentation
Studio.
in one of the performing
Yes.
arts. A large dirigible balloon consisting of a long, cylindrical, covered framework.
God, that's Zeppelin.
Yeah, one more.
On the other hand, in spite of that,
However,
Absolutely. Got some rapid answers in the middle there. Really good.
yeah, I was
Is
looking
that
at that Zeppelin. I was looking at that Zeppelin. I was like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Ah, yeah.
Is there somewhere else you'd rather be, mate? You're in a bit of a rush.
My God, that was scary.
That was really well done, and honestly, Crusade is a damn good answer for the first definition, but unfortunately, just didn't quite match up with the rest. Brigade was the one that came up as the word to go for, but Crusade did fit the letters that were there and would have been very close. So, round number 3 completed. 10,000 dukes in the bank. You still got 706 heartbeats left.
Wow.
This is mega.
This
This is going to be a good one.
Massive.
Absolutely mega game going on right now. So, we're moving on to round number 4. Round number 4 is Link.
this
It's always
is
bloody
You will
Link.
see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You will then be given an instruction. To complete the round, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column, with 4 options in the right column. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me separate messages, one with a number and letter in each.
Finish
in each
link
case.
before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 25,000 dukes.
A number from the left and a letter from the right. For you to hear, give me the answer from the left and the answer from the right when you're vocalising it. And this game we will play as a 2-player game.
Okay.
So I will allow you to have a discussion amongst yourselves while the game is live. I will have to accept the answers from one of you, though. So one of you will nominate to give the actual answers, but you are free to have a bit of discussion in between.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds simple.
So yeah, I'll take it for this one.
Okay, so Owen's going to be the one to give the actual answers, but you're, as I say, free to have a bit of a chat about what you think is a link and what isn't. But if I hear what could be a link from you, Alex, I will take that as a given link. So just be careful how you phrase things, okay? This, of course, is if you actually want to play on or not. So you've got 706 beats to play with. That could be a very easy cash out, or you can try and play on for 25,000. Do you want to play on?
I mean, we've got plenty of room.
Yeah.
700.
Normally, I used to say that my cash out point was 350. Then I did 2 consecutive cash outs at 250. So, yeah. Gotta say, I vastly prefer Link to the other one, where it's like, well, what's the name of it? Where you got to get 4.
Identify.
There you are. Yeah, that one's a bastard. The Link is probably the nicer of the 2. So, yeah, I'm all up for this.
Yeah, I think I'm all for this too. Let's do it.
Can I play on?
Alrighty. Yep.
Okay. Just as a reminder, in this round, there will be a minimum of 4 correct answers because you need to find 4. There might not be any more than 4. Sometimes there are 4, sometimes there are 5, sometimes there are 6. Just be aware that there could be some decoy pairs up there that you can't match. Okay. Base heart rate of 105. You've got 706 beats left to play with. As I say, you can have a bit of a discussion while live in play. I'm accepting answers only from Alex. Let me know when you're both ready, and we'll step on.
And it's only me that says step off if it comes to that.
Yes.
Cool. Alrighty. I'm ready.
And I can say whatever I want.
Here we
step
go. Good luck.
Yes, W-A-R-A-J-C-E-E. Link the catchphrase to its TV character. Play.
All right.
Fonzarelli.
Yep.
Yep.
What are the ones you got?
I think it's Tina Belcher has to be. I think.
Joy is Stibbs and J Cat.
Okay. Yeah.
It is.
What's your one? Sorry.
I think it's Tina Belcher.
Tina
sure.
Belcher.
One more.
Homer's a fake answer.
Yeah,
It's one of
Spoon's
the
not
two.
right. Ricardo, I don't know. Sheldon Cooper. I don't think it's Sheldon. That's Bazinga. So, yeah, that's
Lucille
Sheldon. That's
C.
Lucille Carter.
I heard an
Yeah.
answer. Not that.
Yes, Lucille.
No.
Wow.
Wah, Lucille.
Yeah, there it is.
At this point, you've got to force it.
There we go.
You did indeed work out the two fakes up there because Sheldon's would be Bazinga and Homer would be Woohoo at the very least, I would say. Or Do, maybe, as the other
Annoyed
syllable
grunt.
one.
Yes.
Annoyed grunt, as it would be
Annoyed
in the scripting. So very well done there, and you worked off each other as well, which is phenomenal. Made the choice of making that a two-player game worthwhile. And you are through round number 4 with 25,000 currently in the bank. And you're still in your first half of your allocation. 560 beats left to play with. It did get a bit racy there, we'll say. Got up to 160 BPM. But you are through with 560 left to play with 3 more rounds potentially. And that cash out. But as Pop Ramen says, round 5 is a maths one. So, round number 5, if you would like to play it, is going to be Keep Up.
This is Keep Up. You will
it's a
see
nicer
a number
one.
and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. A total of 18 sums. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me the correct answer. They will always be whole positive numbers.
Finish Keep Up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 50,000 dudes.
Last time we played this as a 2-player game, and I just accepted answers that were shouted out. I'm playing this as a 1-player game today. So one of
How's
you
your
will
maths?
need to step forward.
I'm pretty average on math, but I can.
I
come
like
up with
to think
something.
I'm good at it.
Like to think, but are you good at it?
I mean, that was like I did computer science as a degree. So,
Well, I think that says enough.
yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna open my window. It's bleeding bacon in here.
And that reminds me.
So, Alex, does that mean you are continuing on into round 5, and are you stepping forward for it? Once he's organised his room.
No, don't put climate control in this room. It'll be fine, they said. It'll be absolutely fine, they said. Anyway, here we are.
So,
Alrighty.
So you wanting to play on to round 5?
I think it's a smart move at this point.
I see no
You agree?
reason why you shouldn't.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I think I'm up for it.
And you're going to go for it, Alex?
Yeah, I prefer this one to pinpoint, so...
Okay. Know the deal. A total of 18 sums across 3 different rounds to stop the time. 560 beats left to play with. It's just you only, no help from elsewhere. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
Step me on.
Good luck.
Play. 1. Add 14.
15.
Multiply by 4.
60.
Divide by 10.
6.
Add 66.
72.
Subtract 33.
39.
Divide by 39.
1.
Sequence 1 complete. 2. Multiply by 17.
34.
Add 65.
99.
Multiply by 3.
297.
Subtract 173.
124.
Divide by 4.
31.
Subtract 29.
2.
Sequence 2 complete. 3. Add 47.
50.
Multiply by 12.
600.
Divide by 25.
150. Really? Oh, wait, of course it is. Idiot. 24.
Add 678.
702.
Divide by 9.
Christ. 78.
Subtract 75.
3.
Nicely done! Just the one mistake there once you reread the question, I think. But very well done there, Oni. And also to you, Twitch chat, because you pushed it as low as it could go. And you are left at the end of that round with 50,000 doots in the bank and 402 beats left to play with. That's a lot of time still with only 2 rounds left.
Oh, damn.
How are you feeling at the moment?
Johnny, you want to unmute, mate?
And Johnny did have to disconnect briefly during that game. Are you still with us, Johnny?
Oh.
I did get a mention.
Oh, his PC's being extra spicy, says here.
Oh, really? Extra spicy.
Extra spicy.
Oh, dear.
PC hit me with the checkerboard. I don't know what a checkerboard is.
What?
It says checkerboard. I don't know what it means.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, that would be like a test pattern type thing on the monitor, maybe.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
right.
so probably overheating somewhat, which is it's no bueno. So we'll have a bit of a. I mean, it could be the background because you could have it kind of looks like a checkerboard type thing, but I don't think that's what he's on about.
Yeah.
He did say he will be back. Well, we have got 402 beats left in the game right now, and we may have to default back to being solo play for you, Oni, and you playing on behalf of Johnny as well.
That's fine.
But we'll see how it all plays out.
We'll try and play nice and slowly, just in case.
So, round 5 completed. Very well done. Moving on to round number 6, which is pretty much, we know what these final 2 rounds are because there are no other variations from this point onwards. Round number 6 is Decipher.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Pulse. To answer, respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, give me the number that you believe is the statement we're asking for.
Finish Decipher before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank 100,000 doots.
I say correct statement, but sometimes the question actually asks for the incorrect statement. So follow what the prompt is asking for and select that one from the 5. Do we have a Johnny back?
I am alive. Thank you.
Johnny 5 is alive!
All right, I'm here.
Goodness
God,
me.
I am so thankful that the other guy took the question because I came back and I saw that my PC was going through the blue checkerboard thing. I was like, oh God, what's going on?
No. Well, you are back. That is good to see. Hopefully, we've got enough time with you still.
I like how I'm officially the other guy.
The other guy, yeah. Not reference my name, just the other guy.
Of course, Mr. What's his name? That guy.
So
I guess that's what the O stands for in only.
So Decipher, we're going to be playing as a 1-player game. So one of you will have to step forward to play it.
You caught the rules, didn't you, mate?
I saw a few of the rules. I think I get the gist of it.
So it's either one of these is going to be correct or one of these is going to be incorrect. You just have to spot the outlier.
All right, sounds easy
That's
enough.
the thing. And also, even if we have a disaster round, we probably only lose about 250 heartbeats. So I'm thinking we should.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
You want to play on?
Well, if it's the only thing I can do,
You say only think you can do. You had a fantastic round 1 and 3, mate. So,
yeah, well, you know what? Let's just do it while we can. Let's do it.
And,
good luck, mate.
I'm presuming from the sounds of things then that Johnny is going to be stepping forward on this one?
Yep.
Take the floor, mate.
Okay. Here we go there with a base heart rate of 115. You have 402 left to play with. Just 2 correct statements, or 2 statements to find, should I say, to stop the clock. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on.
All right, let's do it.
Good luck.
Hercule Poirot appears in more than 30 Agatha Christie novels. Elementary, My Dear Watson was first said in The Sign of the Fall. The killer imposed the murders in the Rue Morgue was not a human. Umberto Eco created the detective William of Baskerville. The classic film The Maltese Falcon is based on a book of the same name. Which of these statements about detective fiction is incorrect? Play.
Number 5, Bounty Second. Okay. Number 1. Okay, number 4. Come on, number 2. Number 2.
It is not a New England state. Its largest export is unwrought gold. Its second largest city is Albany. It borders 2 Great Lakes. Its state tree is the sugar maple. Which of these statements about New York State is incorrect?
State tree is sugar maple. Number 2. Number 3.
There you go.
Woo! All right. Wow.
Whoa.
Buffalo, I'm going to
That was scary. That was really scary.
Oh, wow. That was very scary indeed. But you are through the round. We did get up to the highest heart rate possible in the game of 180.
I underestimated how quick that heart rate could go.
Especially when I think everybody in the audience missed the elementary My Dear Watson because he never actually said that. There's like a paraphrasing of it potentially, but not that specifically. That was never ever mentioned. So, you are on 100,000 doots right now. You can play on to make it 250,000, though you are now on borrowed time because you only have 130 heartbeats left to play with.
Johnny, can I give you a hint, Skip?
All right, go ahead.
Don't.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of figured that one. I figured it.
Yeah.
But just for the sake of it, I want to see what's up next.
You want to see what round 7 has in store?
Yeah,
We
why
cash
not?
out and then we do it for funsies after.
I mean, that's entirely
let's
that
do it.
play. So, round 7, if you want to play it, is Recall.
This is Recall. You will see a sequence of 11 numbers and letters. You must memorize the sequence. To complete the game, you must recall the characters one by one. If you make a mistake, the sequence will be reset, and you'll begin again. Finish Recall before your heartbeats run out, and you will bank 250,000 doots.
It's just 11 letters or numbers recited correctly in order to stop the clock.
As tempting as it looks, you have to cash out with the stuff you have left after that.
Yeah, I look at that game and think, oh, that's easy. Just say a few
If you
letters
play
and numbers.
perfectly there, you still have to do pretty much a perfect cash out.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
With
I
one-
think,
With 130, we still got a couple of chances here.
yeah, we can still afford like 1 or 2 mistakes and then it's just game over. But I think we've got a good shot at it.
We got to cash out, mate.
We got to cash out. Yeah, cash out.
Cash out, okay. As a reminder, here's how to play.
This is Cash Out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false to win the prize money. You must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again. Pulse to answer. Respond with any of the options on screen now.
Twitch chat, ALFT, true yes, or BR right, F false, N no. Any of those options will be accepted in Twitch chat. Just 5 right in a row to cash out 100,000 doots. And this is the final round. You will be playing alternating. So one of you will be starting, and then you will alternate answers from that point onwards.
I've been pretty much dictating the flow, so you choose, mate. You choose for this one.
Okay.
Who do you want to start? Remember, if we have a perfect run, whoever starts is going to be playing for it all.
Right. So in that case, I'm gonna let you start, and
I didn't want you to say that, but okay.
Nah, don't worry. We'll do it. We can do it. It doesn't matter on the order. We'll still get it done.
Oh, bless. I like you.
Yeah, no problem. We got this. That's
Dream
what
team.
I'm told.
So,
Dream team, Matt. Dream
so
team.
just to confirm, first answer will come from Oni, second answer from Johnny, third from Oni, etc., etc.
Yep.
Okay, here we go, folks. For 100,000 doots, with 130 heartbeats to play with. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll step on to cash out.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Good luck, both of you. Only answering first.
Hey.
True. False. Play. Originally, Peppa Pig's brother was going to be called Rasher.
False.
Johnny?
Zebra foals are brown and white at birth.
True.
Alex?
In South Korea, there is an emergency number to report
True.
spies.
Johnny?
TV presenter and former MP Giles Brandreth was born in Germany.
False.
Alex?
Pearl Harbor is a
Yep.
naval port in Alaska.
False.
Johnny?
The Empire Strikes Back was filmed with the code name The Next Episode.
False.
Alex?
Captain Corelli's mandolin is set in
False.
Cyprus.
Johnny?
Judas Iscariot is depicted in Leonardo da Vinci's
True.
The Last Supper. The
Alex?
candy M&M stands for Mason and Mills.
Coin. False.
You flipped the right way!
Oh my god.
And that was critical!
Oh, wow.
That last answer was critical. If you missed it, it would have flatlined.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Mars and Murray, according to Mark in chat, is what M&M stands for.
That seriously, and you were really unlucky to get one that was
Equinox win
brick content.
100,000
Yeah, that was tough. I mean,
Amazing.
I don't know anything about British presenters besides like maybe a few, but that, you know, forget about that. I mean, 100,000 dudes I've got is all I need.
That's all you need. That is a hell of a
You realise
start.
that we're probably like the 5th or 6th people in the world to do it at round 6 and cash out successfully.
There are very
and we
few
are
people.
the first people in the world to do it as a team.
Yep,
Wow,
absolutely.
we'll write that down.
Absolutely take
So,
those
welcome
records.
to the community, mate. You've already just set a record.
Look at that.
Indeed.
It's too easy. It's
Welcome.
too easy.
It's just too easy already. Well, we just have to make them harder next time you're here, Johnny.
Oh no! All right.
Well, I said though, you didn't get a perfect game. You didn't do round 7 , so
You didn't beat the cube.
Damn it,
Yeah.
It's
you nearly
over.
sidestepped the cube in that regard. Yes. So absolutely phenomenal performance, and we got to critical time there. If you gave a wrong answer on that final one, that would have been it. I mean, score is
For it to
suggesting
come
with a
down to a coin
capper.
flip like
Do,
that, damn.
do you want to have a go at recall with 23 beats?
Why?
Why not?
It's not
Why
possible.
not?
It's not,
I'm
it's not
risking
possible,
anything,
no.
am I?
It's not possible, really.
Yeah, not really. I guess not.
You're looking at, well, with 23, that is like 11 and a bit seconds,
'Cause
12
it's at-
seconds at base heart rate.
It's at 115 BPM.
And
so
there's 11
you've got-
characters to reveal, so you gotta, and you
And then
basically
it's
have
like
them 1
A,
a second.
wait,
Yeah,
B, wait.
you
not
you
fair.
haven't got the time. You just haven't got the time, unfortunately. But would have been amazing. Would have been amazing if we could have done the entire route. But alas, not this time round. Either way, Alex and Johnny, did you have a good time?
Yeah, thank you. It was great.
Good to hear.
And my 100% pairs record is still alive.
That's all you
That's
care
the
about.
important thing
That's-
about this.
That's all you care about. Well, Alex and Johnny,
Well,
take care
guilty.
and have a good weekend. And we will see
Alright.
you soon.
Thank you. Thank
see
you.
you
Thank
soon,
you,
mate.
man. Thank you.
Take care.
Gracias. Bye.
Sure. Thanks for that, Johnny. Appreciate it. And there you go. That there was 1,000 heartbeats. Thank you, game. Wow, what a game to end on there. Down to critical time with 23 heartbeats left to play with, only getting the final correct answer to secure a 100,000 doot cash out. What a game indeed. I had 6 games prepared, but we are currently already at 10 to 10, so we've got to do final wheel shenanigans to the end of the stream, and we will do 1,000 heartbeats again in the near future. In fact, I can probably tell you exactly when that will be, unless of course my schedule slips, which it shouldn't. Next time that we are playing 1,000 heartbeats is currently due to be the 2nd of August. Wednesday, the 2nd of August, will be our next foray into 1,000 heartbeats. Absolutely a great way to end the game on that. Absolutely. So that is when we are next doing 1,000 heartbeats. Is 2nd of August. Right, we have got final things to deal with on the stream with regards to the wheel action. Yeah, that thing there. Let's go to camera only mode, and Pretzel is just not playing any audio, which is just fan-dabby-dozy, probably because I need to put the volume up. There you go. Now it's actually playing. So, we return to this new wheel for Season 12. For those that didn't notice last time round, because you might not have been here on the Wednesday stream, we have new things. We still have some old favourites. We've got the jackpot still there, and we have some values around the side there. But we have some marbles, which is marbles on stream. We have SITD, that stands for Shot in the Dark. That means we will get a card out from the Shot in the Dark deck that I've got, essentially relativity style questions, and whoever is closest to the mark will get the value that we spin on. We have some multipliers that, if we hit, will multiply the next value amount. They do not stack, I will add that. And we have lottery, which have now actually proven to work. I finally got the channel point redemptions to actually work. So if we land on that, we will be able to do a lottery draw. And that's about it, really. So let me get back to our reset position, which is the jackpot wedge, which we did add another 10,000 to from the Wednesday stream. So it's currently on 210,000 doots in the jackpot. So let's fade that music out as we give this spin a wheel to find out what we're playing tonight. Oh yes, we do have a try again. I might be replacing that in the future because it's a bit of a nothing wedge at the moment. So what are we playing for? We're flying in. Give this spin a wheel. Give this wheel a spin. Give this spin a wheel. Wait, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a spin a wheel. That's all. It's a new turn of phrase. So we're going to our good old trusty friend, the marble, for 50,000 doots. So, we're going to marbles on stream for 50,000 doots on the line. So, let's load the thing up. Get Steam loaded up. I'll get the music playing again while we're waiting. And let me find marbles on stream. I have to update it, apparently. So, let's do that. What have we got? People saying, swap the try again for a 10,000 for Topper. No. Chase, try again to Ash covers because of you. Oh no. You don't want to know that. You don't want to hear that. You really don't want to hear that. Right, let's bring that over. I need to check on OBS the game capture. Does that still work? Does Direct Marble still work as a capture? Let's find out. Hey, it does. Look at that. Magic. Bring it over into main mode like that. So, let me find a map to consider. We'll have a look. We've got some tracks from Oni, so let me go for the Rollicking Awkward Time. We'll go for that one. And I haven't mentioned anything yet about where to finish, because normally it's first and last that win a prize. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I suppose. I don't know if I should do the spin now or later, because on this here wheel, in fact, you know what, because you're going to be seeing it in a moment, let me just show you it now. On this wheel here, there is extra thing in the middle. So let me take this away, and you get to see there's extra things now in the middle of the wedge. And these directly pertain to marble races. So, depending on what we spin on later, because we've done the spin for the game, but we need to do one more spin to determine what the game is actually going to play out for, or pay out for. We have got last, RNG, last, first, all that did not finish, first, last, top 2, last, first, last, there you go. So, yes, there is an all DNF slot on this wheel at the moment, and I will be changing these on a frequent basis, so they're not always the same positions all the time. Because you might notice if you finish in the middle, then you might as well call it quits, because it only talks about first, last, and those that don't finish. But they may be adding in future other variations that will be things like finishing in the median or finishing on an even ranking position, things like that. So yeah, we've got things like that. And RNG, it'll have to pick one that finished, but it will be an RNG name out of those that did finish if we pick that. And I don't want to get too complicated with the terminology that I use, like first quartile, second quartile, things like that. We have enough of that in relativity with tertiles, so we'll do it with what we have right now, and we'll keep adding things in future. We might even do prime positions in the future as well. Could do first eliminated, first at DNF. That's also another possibility you can add in future. But we'll roll with what we have right now instead. What are we going to do music-wise? You know what? We had some of it earlier on. We're going to do some more of it now. We're going to do some more idiot tape. Because, of course, we are. Let me bring it back over to main camera layout there. Some Korean reasonableness. Yes, we're going to do some idiot tape to race against on this one. The first finisher after the first person to be eliminated that has an A in their name and a birthday in February. Yeah, there's a specific selection mechanisms going on there, Bruce. Unfortunately, don't really have the space on the wheel to mention that, but yeah, maybe we can. Is it time for rock and roll? Well, people already know that one, so I'm playing some other idiot tape stuff instead that people might not necessarily know. So we're going to go for the Toad song. And we'll see how that one goes for us. That's the track, by the way. That's what we're going to be racing for. We don't know yet what positions are going to be the winning and losing positions. So have fun with the race, and then we will see later on, once the race is concluded, who actually wins the race, if that makes sense. Because we haven't determined yet. We're doing this to determine positions and then finally do one spin to determine who actually wins. I don't know if we should be doing it in that order or not, but hey-ho. This is all new stuff in Season 12 and we can mess around and play around with it. So, let's get this race underway. Exclamation mark play if you do want to get in on the race. 10 seconds to go before we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, I suppose it's sort of qualifying, isn't it? Let's get the music playing a bit louder. As we give you a bit of a rule explainer. Buzzer Bob with the early lead, with Lewis T with a bit of speed actually. Shapes and Fluid Fernando though getting caught back there. It Shapes and Toot down the square tunnel-y thing. Toot first in the great funnel. Taking a bit of a wide berth there. Flyboy a much shorter route. Heading down already. With Lewis T in second place. Sudaro and Buzzer Bob currently in third and fourth. Flyboy still doing very well here. With a good bit of time, about a second lead on the Lewis T. Hitting the very fast booster there that my game can hardly display all the frames of. It is still Flyboy. Lewis T's gone somewhere else, though, getting knocked back and back again. It's Null Hypo, though, straight through. Now taking the lead. Heading their way down. And there's a bit of a split decision now going to the right for Null Hypo. Followed by Sooty Cat and Johnny Equinox and Zeus and Tobo. Everyone's going right. No one's going left. Oh, speaking of which, Toot's gone left instead. But all forming back together. Basudis is a DNFer. Could still be getting a win, though, if we land on all DNF. Omdi also DNFing. Hirsch DNFing. Johnny Equinox now currently with the lead. Trying to make their way through. Shadowmane DNFing. Johnny still making their way. Could be our first finisher. We don't know yet if that's going to be the real winner, but you are the first finisher, Johnny. And Toot is second place. Could be getting a win if we hit the top 2. Next we've got Matt, Toadboy, Null Hypo, Benzie, Sooty Cat. Ralph falling off the track as a DNFer. Zeus. Then Oni. Then Tadaru. Then Mark. Let's have a look at the back of the pack. Lottibus has fallen off the track. Will be a DNFer. At the back of the pack we have BC Oren and Colo Colo. Colo making a bit of a pig's ear of this staggered funnel. But finally making their way down. Got 1 minute and 20 left to finish this track. Where is the burning fire? It is up there. You've got to make a bit more progress, Colo, if you want to be the final finisher. Or maybe you want to be the DNFer, because you could still win on a DNF. Speaking of others that are potentially at the back of the pack, we've got Oren and BC on the final stretch. Could be our final finisher, depending on how Colo takes the fire. Brand New Halo and BC getting caught on the fan. Really struggling to make it past, and there they go finally. Oren now at the fan. Colo still making some progress on the track. 40 seconds left to finish. Come on, Oren. You need to get through the fan, otherwise you're not going to be a finisher. Colo getting really tight on time now. Last 30 seconds. Oh, who cares? Oh, who cares, Colo? Straight through, you're a finisher. You might be the final finisher, depending on what happens with Oren here. Less than 20 seconds, 15 seconds now, Warren. You've got to make some progress unless you want to be a non-finisher. 10 seconds! And that is going to be it. So Colo is our final finisher. Oren is a non-finisher. Johnny is our first finisher with Toot in second place. But now we have to find out what that all means on the wheel. You have qualified your positions, and now we find out what that all means. We are playing for 50,000 on this, which is the highest individual prize you can get on just one of the games, aside from being multiplied or jackpot. So this is a high value spin. What's it going to be? Let's find out, shall we? If I turn Idiotape off, let's find out what or who is going to be earning those 50,000 doots. Let's spin it! Here we go. I mean, it could be an RNG, which is going to be a hell of a thing. Let's find out. Looking at the middle of the wheel now, folks. The middle of the wheel. What is it going to land on? Could be first, could be last, could be DNF, could be RNG. And the wheel finally coming to a stop. And it's landing on first finisher. Johnny Equinox is going to get another 50,000 doots for being first finisher on the marbles race. Well, that's a hell of a episode for you, Johnny. Your first game in, you get 100,000 in 1,000 heartbeats, and you get another 50,000 on the marble wheel escapade. That concludes today's wheel. That's a hell of a start for a debut. It really is a hell of a start for a debut. So welcome on in, and you have very easily secured first place on the Doot leaderboard. And if you're not aware of what the Doot leaderboard is, it's virtual currency that we have here on my streams on Quiz Night, and at the end of the season we convert those into lottery tickets to then do like a tombola type thing to find out who gets some actual prizes. Speaking of which, I do need to pay out prizes from season 11, so if you are one of those that did win on one of the season 11 draws, please again let me know in a DM what details I need to know. For example, if it's your Steam user ID, or if it's your Amazon address, or Discord Nitro, or whichever Twitch channel you want to be subscribed to, whichever the prizes that you've earned. Do let me know what you want to do with it, and I will get it all paid out for you. So that there brings us to a close on Quiz Night Season 12, Week 1. We've finally gotten through the first week, and hey, it all kind of worked, and well, I mean, Thousand Heartbeats did have its moments, but it all kind of worked in the end, and I hope you did enjoy that. Now, tomorrow evening is going to be the turn of Mr. Royal_Flu$H, or Royal_Flush on Twitch. Which let's just do the proper shout out for that, because we can actually do a proper shout out command for that. There you go. It's a Mr. Royal Flush, and what's he got on tomorrow evening's stream on the 24th of June? He has Buzz Off, Cryptex, and Google That over on his stream at 8 p.m. Basically the same time, just on a Saturday evening over on Ben's side of things. We have no Dumpster Lounge because JB is now in the process of moving properties, so the Dumpster Lounge is currently on hiatus until he actually makes it to his new place and settles in. Quarren Stream might be happening over on the weekend. Quarren Stream game, all one word, on Twitch. Lovely little quiz thing from Lee Eck and the Quarren crew. Do give them a follow there. Saturday late night for us in the UK. It's like 12:31 in the morning our time, if that makes sense, because it's more makes sense when it's evening time in the States, which is far more convenient for them. But if you're interested, Quarry game, all one word, and a lot of fun over there. And then I'm back next Wednesday for what have I got on the schedule for next Wednesday? It's 1 versus 100, and then on the Friday we've got hopefully the debut pilot edition of Doot Drop and Relativity following that on the Friday. So next Friday, Million Doot Drop, well, probably not Million, but certainly Doot Drop and Relativity. Doot Drop by Lewis T1 and Relativity by Samster. That's what we've got for me next week. Yeah, Doot Drop, but not relying on Twitch's stupidity. Yeah. Twitch extensions are just a pain, they really are.
Thanks for the fun stream. Hashtag Justice5Jolo, video cassette, closed letterbox.
And on that note, thank you for the 100 bits there, Zeus, and I do appreciate all of the supports that I received, and also the 45 bits from Hirsch as well. And Topper, cough, new game, cough. Yes, very much cough, new game, cough. Doot Drop is sort of cough, new game, cough as well. And I've got new games to make on top of things as well, and also a new warm-up game that I got the idea to do from stuff that we did on the holiday, because there was a really good game and it would make a really great warm-up game. So I need to get on that at some point in the near future as well. But Doot Drop first. Doot Drop first. Anyway, take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy the weather. If it's good weather where you are, don't get burnt. I nearly got burnt when I was on holiday, but don't get burnt. Do take care of yourself. Hydrate and everything. And I will see you on Wednesday for 1 versus 100. Take care. Bye. Bye.